What's this?
Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of Xcom Long War episode 228. And I tricked you guys. I decided I wasn't going to play last night, and I was just going to finish off this mission for all of you, and then the next installment that should come on Tuesday will actually be time-lapsed, you know, so there'll be a bunch of stuff that happens between then, or now and then you'll get to see if anything popped up and where we're at overall. So this is basically right where this is right where we left off in the last episode, so let's continue. I really want to try to be able to capture a few folks, so with that being said, I need to start moving my way over there with the folks that have the ability to capture things. I also need vision of the giant amount of squids that are coming to murder me. Murder! There's going to be a lot of murder, guys. Look, there's an entire pod of squids, which apparently triggered my close combat specialism. That's right, it's not specialist anymore, it's specialism. Yeah. Alright, we're looking at Sergeant Mejor, who's got no shot at all. No shot at all. I suppose we could stick you over there, good sire, and we're going to reload you, actually. Because it just feels right. Alright, Gunda Chow says, "Get wrecked." Probably in a more feminine voice. I don't know. It's possible. Alright, Mr. Up Down 66. No vision whatsoever. So gonna get you moving over. Alright, so overall, this is kind of a bad scenario to be in right now. Just so you're all vastly aware of the horrible awfulness that is horribly awful. Maybe we get a double shot, maybe we get a single shot. Maybe we land a single shot and it's probably still not going to be enough, even with the double. So, that being said, we're going to have ourselves a bad time. Oh, we're going to kill one of them off. That's a good sign.
I'm about to start keeping score.
I'm about to start keeping score. Well, somebody needs to, because they seem to be winning overall. Alright, I don't know if we can hit this. If we can't, still probably wouldn't kill, so I'm not heartbroken or crestfallen or any of that nonsensical stuff overall. It's really going to come down to what we can accomplish with you. I'm going to move here. We're going to try to flamethrow these two. I want to be able to capture some of these guys. That's my ultimate goal here. So if I can actually do that, I'd be pretty thrilled. We're going to give it a shot. I'm not sure how much longer the panic is going to last, so that's another problem. And we still have to deal with all the squids. So, yay. If we're lucky, we'll get one more turn out of this whole ordeal. If we're not lucky, well, we won't be getting that, will we? Alright, hopefully you're strong enough to hold the line, good sire. We're repairing 1 health. We reload. Nope, see, that was it. That was the end of the deal. They are no longer panicked, and they are probably going to annihilate us a little bit. I don't know, it really depends. Some seriously dark Juju Magumbo can definitely go down right now. And if it does, we're going to be pretty sad. I'm hoping that she absorbs the vast majority of the shots. And good old War Waging Wordy does not get wrecked as badly as I'm assuming he will in a moment. Please kill him. Or do that. That's almost as good. I don't know if you're gonna like fully retreat or if you're just looking for like a better spot, and now you're gonna shoot at, oh gosh, a grenade. Who are you grenading? Yep, worst of all worlds. That's not great. That's definitely not great. Please don't just turn and shoot me. You just turned and shot me. That's alright. I think you're already going in the med bay. Either way, it's not that big of a deal. Well, all things considered, this could have gone so much worse than it actually did. I'm going to move over here, which again is a terrifying and probably silly proposition. We're going to hope that this works. And it did. Fantastic. I'm actually really happy that that worked. Really had my doubts. Alright. We're going to probably end up punching you in the face. Mostly due to a few different reasons, but I'll explain the reasons in just a minute. We have the other one over there that we can still claim as our very own. So I'm going to shoot for that being a thing. We're going to punch you in the face, which I don't think I've ever punched a squid before, so that's a new thing for me. Mr. Updown 66, we have you. I thought there were more squids. Did we murder them all with, the other shots that we were doing? I think maybe we did. I don't know for sure. Well, either way, things are looking much brighter than they were a minute ago. We'll need to throw at least one more heal out with our medical supply ossifer,
We're green to go.
which is good old Eric Castro over here. And we will even send you in deep, so you can hopefully do just that. And I'm hoping that we don't aggro like a group over to the right. That would make me pretty sad. Alright, Guy Furion, gotta get you reloaded. And as you guys can tell, the music is kicked back in. It's really loud again. I don't know why. I'm just gonna talk over it and let you guys... I should just turn it down, shouldn't I? Alright. We'll turn it down for this one mission. Let's turn master volume down. Oh, you know what? Let's just leave master volume roughly where it was, which I don't even remember anymore. We'll just turn the music volume down to, like, here. And return to the game. Oh, yeah, that didn't do anything. That did not do anything, guys. Alright, so I do apologize. Again, this is Xcom Long War, or Xcom 1, EU, EW, whatever, in a nutshell. Little, small problems that should have been fixed 100 times over by now, still haven't been. It's not great. It's not terrible. You know what? They've decided to move on and focus on XCOM 2, which I'm pretty happy about. You're not going to hear the talking and normal sounds that you do hear normally, hence the normal sounds, because everything's going to be so quiet. So I do apologize for that. You just got to listen to my ramblings and my voice and all that wonderful, terrible, awful stuff. But, yeah, you'll be alright. You'll be alright. Probably. More than likely, you will be okay. Alright, so we know there's a dude in there. We're going to actually walk into the room, so we have vision. I believe the guy's standing right there. I will go over here. Oh, wow, you've actually recovered quite a bit from your little jaunt into near-death experiences. Alright, we're going to move you up and have you reload, and it's going to be fine. I think the music stopped being obnoxious again. So we're going to change it. I may just talk through it, guys, in the future. I don't know. It gets pretty loud, I realize, but I think it's going to be worth talking through, honestly. That way we don't have that weird silence when it just dies and then you can't hear any of the game sounds. I mean, the game sounds are actually fantastic. The visuals are nice. I mean, there's a ton to like here, guys. I know I harp on not liking this game as much as many other folks do enjoy or like it, but it is still a really, really fantastic game. And I do apologize if I'm overly negative at times, like almost every time, but you know, it's a AAA game. You expect, like, AAA quality all the time from everything. And it's weird to see so many little errors, especially so far down the road. I mean, it's not like this is like HOM 7 where the game just came out and they're working through the bugs and errors that popped up. The game's done, right? They're maybe updating small things, but for the most part, the development, everything is finished. There is going to be no future anything to this. So it's a little bit weird that this is so buggy at this point. I guess is my big problem. But again, I don't know. Maybe the game, maybe they did something inherently wrong when they originally coded it, and it's all going to be fixed in XCOM 2. Like I said, I'm excited about XCOM 2, but guys, it's about a week away, and not even that. I think it's the 5th of February. I have not heard back from 2K Games just yet, which does make me a bit sad. I was hoping to get my hands on it maybe even a little bit early, and I could start producing some videos, and then when it comes out, boom, XCOM 2 bomb. But that has not happened just yet. Again, it may not. I don't know. It's possible I'm still too small for them to really give me any notice. It's also possible that the game may have bugged out. I don't know. I hear noises. I heard like clicky foot sounds. See, every once in a while you hear like a clomp, clomp. So we'll see. I'm hoping that it actually continues. Come on, game. You can do it. Alright, well, what I think I'm going to do is probably fade to black and come back once it's back. Back to black, black, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, alright guys, we'll be back when this is done. And I'm back, though I think I'm in the turn before this, before we just, like, crashed and bugged out. So, it never ended up loading, guys and gals. So, we're back here. I had to do this all over again. It is going to be wonderful. Sweet, sweet, nice stuff. It's not going to be any of those things, guys. It's actually going to be quite awful. Nobody is going to enjoy it, and it is going to be tremendously terrible. So, there is that. Now, there were 23 enemies. I'm not sure how many we've actually slaughtered so far. I think we've killed the vast majority of them. I think we killed, what, 1, 2, 3, 4... 4 or 5 there. We killed probably 4 there. So let's say 4, 4, 8. We killed 4 squids. That's Sorry, 12. Then we killed 4 of these, or we will have. That will be 16. So we only have, what is that? 16, 7 more to go. Sorry, guys. Simple math is hard, right? Not really. I know. I know it's not really that difficult. I do apologize. I do apologize. Alright, we're going to come over here. We're going to reload our weaponry. We're going to run whatever that means. I don't know. It's fine. It is totally okay. We get to replay the turn. I know, it's exciting, guys. It really is. Alright, let's throw out the heal onto the U. I think I reloaded our weapon last time. I think I'm going to shoot him this time, or at least attempt it. I'm probably going to miss. 34%. Yeah, we shot right past his head fin. We missed, or right next to, or near, or between, or I don't know what you want to call it. It wasn't great, is all I can really say, with any amount of certainty. But we do have the potential to be pretty darn awesome coming up. Not quite yet, but soon. Alright, is that it? Gonna chat like, I need to reload my weapon, please let me reload my gun. You need to be ready, and it is. Alright. That's gonna break, he's gonna panic, we're gonna hope it actually lets us play our turn this time, it doesn't just go into infinite loop mode again. He regenerated his health, I think that's more than he did last time, indeed it is. Alright, we're gonna move you up and over here. Again, hoping that we don't aggro anything, we're going to take a nasty blast to your face hole. It's going to do a fairly decent amount of damage to you. Really, we're going to break again. This is... Can you guys feel the frustration? I certainly can. Alright, let's try again. I'm going to shoot you with you. It's going to do a large amount of damage. Hopefully not enough to do full murder, death, murder on. Okay. Well, that seemed to be slightly better than... before. We're going to move Eric Castro in here to a shoot blah 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 here. We're going to pretend and hope that this is enough. Okay, that puts you down to 3, which means that once we get Warwage and Wordy into the fray, we have... Oh, actually, it's not even you. It's you. It's Guy Furion. We're going to bring you on over. And we are going to hope that this works. And it did. Now, I don't know if we're going to get credit for both. I assume that we're going to, and I can't actually believe that that worked. No joke. 258%'s actually working. I've gone through like 8 attempts at stealing these guys, and it hasn't done anything. So, yeah, that's pretty darn impressive. Okay, so I'm super stoked. Like, I really didn't expect that to work that well. Well, there we go, guys and gals, ladies and gentlemen. Things are looking up for us. We have roughly 7 individuals remaining. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we should. I think we did the math right. It was a slow math process, but I believe it was the correct math process. We'll see, though. We'll see. Time will tell. Eventually. Alright, I think I'm going to move all the way over into the corner. We're going to do a lot of, I guess, it's troop movement over the next couple of turns here. I'm going to attempt with all my heart, soul, mind, and body to actually finish up this particular map by the time the episode ends. And you know what? If it goes super long, it shouldn't. But if it goes super long, I may even end up pushing the next one until... Ooh, they're coming after me. That actually is fantastic, except for the part where all of our gunners are out of the way. Where we actually need them. So this could have been a lot better. And it probably should have been a lot better. Alright, well, you can't do anything. Is it you? You can. But not on the one that we want to be able to murder. We did kill you, though, so that's something. Alright, war waging wordy. You got some war waging to do, brother. Take it on. Kill him. A shot to the face, and you're to blame. You give love a bad name or something? I don't. It's fine. It's okay. I guess we're gonna go over here and trigger that Overwatch. Over what? Overwatch. Over miss. Which is fantastic, especially when you get somebody who actually has lightning reflexes to do the deed. I'm not sure I want to use that just yet. Something about somebody won the lotto. I don't. It's whatever. Alright, we're gonna move a bit closer. Be all out. What's going on, giant robot of doom? I'm a giant robot of doom too. And I want to shoot you in the face. Didn't really do a whole tremendously huge amount of damage. But that is okay. Is our sniper in a position to do anything? Nope.
Moving out.
Alright, we will put our sniper into a position to be over here and be all out. What's up? Ah, man, I wish we could have done this better. If only I had known what was coming. We're gonna move our medic out of the way too. Leaving him in a position seems to be a slightly terrifying proposition. Also, darn it, I'm a bartender. Alright, well, we can do a double shot on you for 99 and 40. Might as well take it. There it is. And another one. Small chip damage. It's okay-ish. Oh, that's not great. Well, what can shoot me from here? Oh, probably the guy down the hallway. Alright, well, not my ideal situation here. We're gonna move you into this spot anyway. Alright, what I'm going to attempt is to flush you, hopefully away from all our guys. It didn't do anything. You just laughed at me. You're like, you're going to shoot me with that little gun? Alright, you're going to suppress one of our boys. That's fine. Are you going to make a move, or are you going to just shoot? You're going to shoot. It's unpleasant. Please hunker down. Okay. The hunkering worked. Uh-oh. But, oh. Huh. Wasn't really expecting that. Man, war waging wordy is just getting owned this time around, but you know what? He's doing okay with his getting owned.
Minimal exterior damage detected.
Minimal exterior damage. Shouldn't you get to move again? No? He's had the one shot, huh? I feel like that is a bit underwhelming. Alright, we're gonna kill you. So let's get that out of the way. Toodaloo, down you go. It's fine. We still have a heal for war waging wordy, who has done work this time around. We're going to give credit both to our scout and to our war-waging individual. Let's go for the 47. Probably not going to hit, but if it does, fantastic. I'm okay either way with it.
That is not good.
Alright, we have the 80% chance to say good day, sir. And we will say it.
He's down.
That sounds so cool. I love the plasma sound effects for the sniper rifle. I think it's awesome. It's almost like you're shooting an autocannon or something crazy. I love it. I love it. Why didn't you shoot at this... Why can't I target you? There we go. Why didn't you shoot at Gundy Chow? That seems like the much better choice. Also, how do you not have vision? I would love you to explain to me. Love for you to I don't... Words. Wow, we missed both of those. That is a bit bold, beautiful, and rough all at the same time. Alright, the Furion of Guy is going to move from this spot to this spot, and we're going to try probably still the 51%, 59%. We've gone up by 8, and we took him down,
Start keeping score.
which now leaves us with less of a conundrum than we had before. Because I feel like punching him in the mouth is going to be so satisfying that I just can't not do it. I know double negatives and all that, but get wrecked. Okay, so there we go. We just punched him through a giant, some sort of weird generator. Oh, the music's back, guys. I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm like, really? I can... Huh, that seems very odd to me. I thought the MEC guy could continue to move. I'm like, that shouldn't happen. Maybe if we hadn't moved first, it could happen, but it shouldn't happen otherwise. Alright, so we just killed 4 more, so there should be 3 left. Probably 3 outsiders or something at the very end of this. Could be totally wrong, though. My math calculation could be completely off. Actually, they are off, aren't they? Because if we killed 4 here, that would have been 20, right? So we'll say we killed 4, that's 8, then we killed 4 squids, which is 12, and then 16 with these, so 20. So we have 7 left now. I don't know where I got 7 before. It should have been way higher than that. Oh well. That's fine. We're going to accept it and move on.
Headed there now.
We're also going to walk over here and just be amazed by the amazing soundtrack of loudness and amazingnitude. Are we going to go, like, outside? It looked like it was sending... Yes. Oh, because I'm clicking down there. totally that's where I clicked. I didn't click anywhere else but there, right, guys? You totally knew that's where I wanted to send my people. It totally made sense in every single way. It's just the different height, guys and gals. I mean, I'm complaining and whining about it, but in reality, it's not that big of an issue. If we're being honest with ourselves, yeah? Which we always try to be. We very rarely succeed. We're usually very unhonest with ourselves. Therefore, we are known as self-loathing, but I've heard it both ways. Alright, that is done. We are going to move our medical supply officer up here instead of down to where we were about to send him. He just teleported through the floor, by the way, guys. I don't know if you noticed that. That was pretty special. Don't want to go onto the roof.
Location confirmed.
Location, location, location. Let's get moving. We'll reload you in the next 20 coin. We'll send you there with your corrito. Your gordita crunch, eh? No, that would be, what, Mexican food? Well, technically American Mexican food. I can't recall. I'm pretty sure... I don't think I've had... Maybe I haven't had Mexican food. I've had South American food, like Argentinian food and such. It was different. It was pretty good, though. I enjoyed it. I had some empanadas. They were pretty good. But, yeah, I don't think I've ever had any actual real Mexican food. Man, that music just isn't gonna stop, is it? It's just like, nope, can't stop, won't stop. Alright, let's come back in here and actually go to where we were supposed to go all along. Or close to where we were supposed to go all along. Alright, I believe we're gonna go with our medic, assuming we can actually select our medic. We're gonna go take a peek over here into the hole. There's nothing in the hole, which is great. It's actually very, very, very relieving that there's nothing there. I'm going to move over here. We're going to get Guy Furion to move into the low ground here. Or onto the low ground. I don't know, whatever you want to call it, guys. We're going to reload your weaponry. I guess War Waging Wordy, we're going to move you to this spot right here. In hopes that you do not see anything that wants to murder you. And it's just going to continue to loop the horrible, horrible music, guys. So I will try to babble loud enough that you will not be deafened by the snow-blind sounds of awesome. I don't know. It's fine, guys. It's okay. He's alright. Oh, we're going to end up on the low ground, aren't we? Yep. Gotta remember to change levels, folks. Gots to remember. So, there are roughly 7 remaining. It's very possible that it could be a group of all 7, which is going to be really difficult for us to deal with. Or it could just be a group of, like, 3 and a group of 4. It could be a group of 5 and 2. I mean, there's a few different options. Alright, well, apparently there's definitely something over there. Apparently there's definitely. Alright, we're going to try Wordy moving to this spot, I guess. We'll scoot across the opening. It didn't seem to do anything. So we'll overwatch. We'll get Razan Miku Ghoul to move here. And we're going to hold the line in case anything decides to come through. Give us up, down, 66 over here. Also reloading. I feel like we're missing one of our people. It's you. It's Gunded Chow is not in position. We'll get Gunded Chow to move into position, and then we will be looking pretty good. It's possible the folks are outside. It's possible that they're inside. There's a lot of possibilities. That's all I can say right now. With any amount of certainty. We'll try to move here. I know it's not ideal, but we don't see any enemies yet. So it's not as bad as it may or may not seem. I'm terrified to move our medic anywhere. I'm going to try moving our medic here. We may aggro something on this side. We did not, which is great. Going to Overwatch once again. We are out of medical supplies as well, which is also equally terrible. For those of you scoring at home, we should get a better idea of where the enemy is coming up here, so that's a good sign as well. Alright, rub them hands together, crack them knuckles. It does appear that they're either right in here, or outside the ship altogether. So we're going to move Razan into position.
On the move.
And see what we see. I see a lot of nothing. Alright, so we're going to Overwatch there. We're going to move Mr. Up Down 66 into position here. And again, I don't see anything, but they could all be down there too. There are some potential moves. I don't want to move that far this quickly. I'm a little concerned right now, guys. I'm sorry. I'm actually a bit worried. Again, they could either be outside the ship or they could be inside the ship waiting to murder us. Both of these things are very, very, very viable options. We'll get Wordy into position. I guess we'll just hunker down with you. Sir Awesome Sauce. No idea what to do with you. I guess we'll stick you over in the corner over here. Castro. Guess we're gonna stick you here. You're pretty much just a glorified, I guess, laser rifle jockey right now. It's not great. It really isn't. Alright, we're gonna get our close range specialists into position by the door. And that leaves us with Sergeant Mejor as our final individual to move. And we are ready. It is going to happen, maybe. It might not happen. Alright, we're going to open the door. And we're going to see nothing. Also, we didn't hear anything that time around, which makes me fairly nervous.
On my way.
We're going to move Rasen Miku Ghoul down to the bottom here. And it appears that everything is actually outside the ship, which sucks. Okay, so that means we're going to have to reposition all of our folks. And this could end up getting really, really, really ridiculously messy. So we're going to move our folks to kind of flank this doorway. We could try blowing a hole in a wall. I mean, that's a thing that is possible that we could do. Probably not ideal. Probably also not recommended. But it is a maneuver we could try. Alright, Guy Furion. I'll move you over here. I know, guys, this is the slow, terrifying part of our jobs. I want to feel good for your mother. What does that even mean? It sounds awful, buddy. Don't say stuff like that.
Rolling out.
I don't know you like that. I don't see you at no family barbecue. Alright, let's get War Wage and Wordy over here. Prepare to go through the door and kill everything. Alright. Well, they're definitely outside. I may try flanking around the backside with her. I feel a little bit bad about how low... There's no hole in the wall there, huh? I wonder if there's a way I can blow a hole in the wall. I'm gonna give it a shot. This might be stupid as heck, but I think I'm gonna give it a shot. It seems like it could also be hilarious and or maybe even possibly fun in some way. So we're going to try it. This also may be terrible, because I may be just blowing up stuff that we can get money for. I think I blew a hole in the wall. Oh, I did. And they're all running into the hole in the wall that I made. Which is also terrifying, because now everybody is out of position. Please tell me we have vision of somebody. We have vision of nobody. Okay, so this went from sort of bad to really, really ridiculously bad. Pretty darn quick.
On the move.
We'll get our sniper into position up here. Does give us a pretty good line of sight to shoot stuff. We'll move you up here. And it gives me a very bad line of sight to shoot stuff. I fear for her ability to not get owned by the mind control guy down there. Sergeant Mejor. We're gonna have to move up here. I really have my doubts, guys. I think we might have definitely, probably, possibly, potentially screwed up here in a really, really big way. Or maybe, possibly, potentially not screwed up in any way, shape, or form. Alright, I had the desire to actually move here for the shots, but I feel like that also may be a mistake. But we're going to do it anyway. Alright, hold on. There should be... You know what? It's too risky. There might be another group out there. I'm not going to do it. We're going to move in. We're going to play it somewhat safe. And we're going to try very, very hard to position ourselves to where we can actually possibly survive this. Again, if the mind control comes out from the sectoid commander, we're in a lot of trouble. Oh, no. You look like you're just going to back away. You're going to take some shots here. Thankfully it missed. And if they stay grouped up, it's gonna actually benefit us a little bit here. Close combat specialist, okay. don't know, guys. I don't know. I'm a little bit worried. I'm a little concerned. Yeah, reaction shot! Oh, you missed. Well, you tried, buddy. You tried. Oh, he's just gonna move really far away. Okay. Well, kudos to you. You even regenerated all the health you just lost. Alright, so first things first, let's get our sniper... Oh, our sniper's actually suppressed right now. Who's suppressing? It's you, okay. Alright, first things first then, we're gonna come over here-ish. We're gonna come over here. And we're gonna get shot by that guy. It should be fine. I'm pretty certain I can hit both of these guys with fire. If not, I'm gonna be a bit sad, but I'll be okay with it either way. Yep, both are gonna be able to get hit with fire, I think. Yep, right there.
Preparing flamethrower.
Fire and fire. You'll regen up most of the damage done. You're gonna panic and group up, which is actually really good for me. You're gonna hunker down. Yes, no, maybe. Yep, you're gonna move. Okay, that's not that bad. All right, Mr. Up Down 66, you've got a little bit of work to do, buddy. And you totally missed and failed at your little bit of work that you had to do. Let's try it again. 57%. We said good hit-ish. Good hit-ish. It's a weird phrase, I know. All right, we're gonna go for the kill, and we nailed it. Sweet, sweet, nice style.
I'm about to start keeping score.
You probably should start keeping score or something. I don't. It's fine. Going to Overwatch. Probably gonna send War Waging Wordy over here. I guess. I'm not sure who we see there. I'm also pretty sure I want to move my medic away from this spot because it makes me nervous. We're going to reload you. We're overwatching with one. Who do we have vision of? You over there. Let's see if we can't flush you out, buddy. Nope, we certainly can't. Okay, well, we can't flush you out. That's okay. We have some potential kill moves here. Didn't realize we had vision of you. Like, you're totally behind something. We shouldn't be able to shoot you, but somehow we can. And then if we get some magical crit a second time, we'll be really, really, really happy. But not so. Something just broke. I don't know what it was. I hope it wasn't one of our... Oh, it was cover. Oh, no. It's a disaster. It's not that big of a disaster. You're already in the poop, as they say, so not that big of a deal. Alright, so this is pretty much over. If these are indeed the last guys and I didn't miscalculate somehow, we should be able to finish them off pretty easy. Your squishy body is not going to survive this. Sorry. Not really sorry. I was just saying that because it felt like, you know, I should probably try to pretend to be nice a little bit. Alright, we're going to move Mr. Up Down 66 out here to deal with this guy in the next turn. And we're going to finish off this guy this turn around with our run and gun ability. It should increase our critical strike chance. That's the only reason I'm using it. Alright, we're going to hop down and we are going to shoot you at point blank range and annihilate your soul. It felt pretty good, I'm not going to lie. Alright, we're going to reload your rifle because of reasons. We're going to overwatch with you because I don't want to move you. And Guy Furion is going to come over here, get behind cover because cover is important, clearly. We're going to shoot you in the side of the head hole, and it's going to actually hurt you pretty bad. And then Sergeant Mejor is going to actually try to finish you off. We have one final shot with our... Actually, yeah, we do. With our plasma rifle, and that is going to be it for you. I guess that's it for all of them. So perhaps there was a few extra drones that I didn't account for. So maybe it was like a 5-5 and then all the others. I don't know. A 5-5 and then 16? It's possible. Alright, folks, there it is. 26 aliens killed. I feel like that's more than we've killed, but I don't know. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go see exactly what damage is done. Well, we know Sergeant Mejor and War Waging Wordy are probably both going to the hospital. I don't know if anyone else is. I don't think so. Sergeant was, yeah, he was down. And Wordy's only out for 6 days. That's not bad. Granted, all of these people are Master Sergeants or the Captain, so there's going to be no gains there. Our strongest guy right now is 108 and 102 for this particular squad. We'll continue on. We got 2 alien heavy weapons. Very nice. This is exactly what we were looking for. We got 2 more Muton Elites, which I don't really care about. This was the big one, guys. I could technically build... I don't remember if I could build another sniper rifle. I think I could build a sniper rifle out of this. or I can do the research I've been trying to do this entire time. Let's see, how many Illyrium did we get? Oh, we got a lot of Illyrium. That is nice. Alright, we're going to go to research now.
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team.
And heavy plasma weapons. We've been waiting to get this for a while. Now, the problem is going to be, once we do research this, we still need more heavy weapons to actually build our new heavy weapons. But there you have it, guys. The research is done. It is going. It's going to be 4 days, and we'll be looking pretty solid. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this revisit to XCOM Long War. The next time you see me in XCOM Long War in episode 229, I should be several hours further into my play, and hopefully, like I said, I'm hoping to be closer to maybe close to 1,000 psionic energy, and then I'll say maybe by the time XCOM releases, I'll be ready for the, by the time XCOM 2 releases, maybe I'll be ready for the actual end game mission in this game. I don't know. It'd be very nice to be able to end XCOM Long War and then go directly into XCOM 2. It would have been nice to actually have a break, but I've been kind of taking a break anyway from it, so it's not that bad. And honestly, playing it on my own, seeing all the crazy, stupid stuff that's happening, I'm just like, ugh! I facepalm, and then I'm just like, it's fine. You know what? Whatever. I don't care. Let's just get through it. Let's just play. And it's a lot less stressful, especially when I'm able to play, and like I said, I'm doing other things when I'm playing most of the time, so it's not that bad. Anyway, guys and gals, that's going to do it for this episode. I will see you again on Tuesday, or on Wednesday, with the next installment of XCOM Long War. Until then, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.